Again, if you haven't, please push subscribe down below. This is foreign. Excuse me, my radio had just turned up all of a sudden. But yeah, y'all, I'm at work right now, and I had just seen a video of Jocelyn like beating the hell out of Big Lex. And like, okay, I haven't been watching College Hill at all, but I am a big fan of Jocelyn. Like, I have been watching her. Like, I wouldn't even say watching her shows over the years. Like, I watched her on Love and Hip Hop. I think that was Love and Hip Hop she was on, and I had kind of like gravitated towards her. Like, but man, once I seen that video yesterday, y'all, of her like beating the hell out of Big Legs, like to the point where she had to like climb over those boxes into like the security, whoever the guy's arms was. Apparently in the video, they said there wasn't no security, so I don't know who them people was that was helping breaking up the fights. Them big guys that was helping breaking up the fight, but they weren't doing a good job anyway. They really did need security for the event. Honestly, like it seemed as if they need security for event. And then I had seen another like comment basically saying like all of their ass was like off coat, and that's why they was acting like that. And I could believe that shit. Like I have heard like over the years that Jocelyn be like under the influence like a lot, and that's what make her like pop off and like act crazy like that. But I ain't know she had it in her. Okay, I did not know she had all that in her. And now people telling me something. Yeah, I want to see Christian Rock and Jocelyn fight. First off, y'all, Christian Rock is fucking pregnant, like 6 months pregnant. Second off, after seeing Jocelyn do that yesterday, I don't even know if Christian Rock got it in her, y'all. I don't even think she can do it. Like, Jocelyn, she do a little bump of coke, it might go up. Area because I'm at work, y'all, and like the area I'm in, it do like have bad connection. So my internet be going in and out sometimes. So if you had just noticed that my internet just went out, sorry. It's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, like about the situation we was just talking about. Yeah, oh yeah. Y'all, this is my hair. I did not curl it. I just been putting it in like a bun ponytail, and then now it got real cute and curly. So if you want your hair to be like this, all you have to do, girl, brush your hair up in a ponytail, and then I would like twist it, like do like the two twists. You know what I mean? And then I would like wrap it in a bun, leave it in a bun overnight, and then after that, your hair gonna be perfect like this. If you want a part, I did not do a part, y'all. But if you want to part it first, then do the bun and overnight process. Other than that, do your shit just like mine, and it's gonna be some cute little. You see how them curls is? Okay, yeah. I had a piece of hair right there. That's one thing about this lip gloss, y'all. I love me a little lip gloss, but this shit, it will stick to anything it can get its hands on. But I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to my channel. Like, I am like up and coming. I'm trying to like really do this for real. I did want to show you guys some cars today. Like, since you did, if you jump on this, I will show you guys some channels before my 30 minutes is up. I think that's how long they give me on here, like, because I'm just starting out. And then I could probably show y'all a little bit of what I do, like the car I'm in. So today, I had picked out this car at work. My job usually let me pick cars out. So it's like probably like 6 or 7 cars to pick from that I pick from. Like it goes from like I could pick a Toyota all the way up to a Durango truck, Tesla, Mustang. Today I'm in a Chevy. Only because I really like Chevys, and I like the Chevys because right now it's really cold. Well, it's been getting cold. That's why I got a coat on, y'all. like very bipolar out here in Chicago. Like, this weather do not know how to act. Like, 1 second is raining, 1 second is hot, 1 second is cold. Like, so I just said I'm gonna fully wear my coat until this weather breaks. It is like literally June out here right now, and I still have a coat on. So that tells you a lot. Like, I don't know how to feel about this weather. One moment I want to wear a jacket, then it's too cold for a jacket. One moment I want to, then once I'm like got the jacket on, it's too hot for the jacket. Like, or it's not raining, or now it's raining. Like, I'm done. I don't fucking know. So pretty much I'm in a Chevy Malibu today. And let me just tell y'all which one it is. It is it's an all-white Chevy Malibu 2022. Okay. And they did do that. It's a nice car. It's only 30,000 miles on it. So it's almost brand new. Not that much brand new, but it's almost brand new. And then I could show y'all. But I did pick this one out today because I just felt like I wanted something a little simple. I'm at work. I really don't want to care that much about having something fancy at work. Shit, my regular car not even fancy. Let's be for real. Okay, so let me show y'all this car. I'm finna get out real fast just to show y'all like how it's looking. Okay, so we getting out of here. We getting out the car, y'all. Cause I did tell y'all. Okay, so this is the car they had me driving today. Let me switch the camera around. I did leave the door open, y'all. Boom. So this is the car I'm driving today. And yeah, it's a Malibu. New car. Yep, y'all. And I'm just standing out here right now. I actually do security at my job. And right now, at this time of night, it's pretty dead. Pretty much nothing going on. Y'all, I want to show y'all something crazy. So anyway, like this tow truck driver had brought this car back 2 nights ago, okay? The car had looks like it had been through like a desert storm, and like when it came back, it had like a bunch of tickets on it. And I just want y'all to see this car because it's crazy. I wonder what the hell happened. Like, they haven't moved the car in 2 days. My job have moved the car in 2 days, but they did have it towed back. So here's the car, y'all. And then as you can see, I want to just point out a couple of things. As you can see, it looked like they had hit it right here, like scraped it up against something. The car got a million fucking tickets on it, y'all. Look, all these tickets. I wanna count how many tickets is on here, y'all. I'm gonna count how many tickets as soon as this other car go by. Because I am at work, I don't want them knowing all my business. So, but yeah, y'all, look, it's super dirty. It is super dirty. And this is how it came back to my job. But yeah. And then it's the other car. It's got the hood up. It's got the hood up, y'all, and everything. Oh, y'all, I got the camera kind of fucked up because somebody all in my business. I'm trying to be discreet about this. But yeah, this one got the hood up. This one look like it's damn near been in a crash or something. I guess this got towed back up here also. And then the window is wide the fuck open. I don't know what that means. But yeah. And as you look in here, I don't know. I love the seats in here. That is so cute. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Won't start. Okay, so they wrote on the car that it won't start. I don't know what that means. Won't start and car grinds. So that's what's wrong with this car, y'all. It won't start and then the car grinds. And then of course you could tell like the fucking hood is up. I don't know. what had happened and why they got the windows down. Then this one say key done. I don't know what that means. And then this one say repo. And then it got like some Hertz information in there, and it got some Kleenex stuff in there. And then they got a mask, y'all. They got a mask. It's really dirty in here. And they got some swishers in there. Yeah. I don't know. That's crazy, y'all. But anyway, yeah, I'm back and I'm finna count the tickets, y'all. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 tickets sitting on the front windshield of the car. And that is crazy. And then what's crazy is like they had, how was this car getting towed? It was actually like a Lyft or a Uber car. Somebody was doing Lyft or Uber in this car. I know they hurt. They went from doing Lyft to Uber to sitting in the house figuring out what their plan was gonna be. And then this one, they talking about the car don't even start, baby. Y'all is about to pray that they don't try to. Oh, so it empty and need fuel also. That's what they wrote on the front. So that means it's empty and it need fuel. I mean, they told it back that it wasn't even working. 9 times out of 10, the car looked like it had just got left somewhere. Somebody left this car somewhere and they just like said, basically, fuck it, y'all. They said, fuck it. So anyway, let's get back in the car. I'm gonna switch the camera around. It was definitely like interesting just explaining that to y'all. But yeah, I'm back in the car and it is definitely boring. I work overnight and when I tell y'all I be just so bored, like that's one thing about overnight. You're missing out on your sleep and you are so bored, like, and I pray that nobody is like actually having to work overnight, like actually moving around, like, because when I was at Amazon, I used to work at Amazon warehouse, and baby please, that was hell to pay. It was like a punishment every time I went in. Like, I used to be like falling asleep at my station. I think I had the 7:30 to 5:30 schedule in the morning, and it was the 7:30 p.m. schedule, y'all, to the 7:30 a.m. So just imagine you working all night long, and then it's like you really don't have a life there, like seriously. Because if you going to, like, everybody that I know that was texting me like, hey, what you doing? What's going on? It's freshly 9 o'clock at work. Like, I'm at work freshly, like just went on break probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And people texting me talking about what I'm doing. Like, nothing. I'm stuck in this place for all night long till 5:30 in the morning. By that time, ain't nothing gonna be going on. And it wasn't even a hangout situation, y'all. They literally had you stand up at a station like as small as a box. It's like a box closet. Not even like a small walk-in box closet. That's as big as your station is. It's like a thin mat under your foot. I was a store, so that means like the boxes, like we had water spiders. The water spiders was people that like came to us and like basically fed us boxes, kept giving us boxes like to open. And like they wanted us to move at a certain speed. And if we did move at a certain speed, like if you hit the bottom 5% every like week, you'll be getting wrote up. And if you get 3 write-ups, then like they fire you. So it's like people, it was like a revolving door. Like people was getting fired like every week. And especially like if you was like it's always gonna be a bottom 5%. You got to think about that. So it was always somebody gonna get wrote up regardless. Like it's not a time that nobody was not getting wrote up. It's like it's always a bottom 5% out of 100. So yeah, people always get fired. That's how they keep people on their toes around there. Like, you want to keep your job, try not to get rolled up. And they write you up for the smallest stuff, y'all. Like, as a store, like, you couldn't even be away from your station for longer than like what 5 minutes, or then you start getting TOT, time off task. So God forbid anything going on with you in the bathroom, like you can't even be away from your station for 5 minutes. Once you away from your station for 5 minutes, once you come back and start scanning, your manager will walk up to your station, like, and will be like, hey, what's going on, what you doing, like acting friendly, but really finna write your ass up or give you a warning, basically a write-up for being away from your station. It could be anything going on with you in the bathroom, or anything going on with you, period, that you need to step away from your station from. And they will not give a fuck. Like, they be like, what's going on? You tell them and you still get that write-up. It don't matter what the fuck you say. You can say somebody stabbed me in the bathroom and I need to go, shit, bandage it up, and they still ain't gonna care. So I had quit Amazon. I did work there for 4 years, and I shouldn't have fucking worked there for 4 years. But like around that time, I was stuck in that mindset, feeling like, I don't know. I mentally felt like I was stuck at that job, and I don't know why. Like, but once I started like working at more jobs, like I was quitting left and right, y'all. Like, I'm tired of this job. I'm gone. I don't like it here. I'm gone. But Amazon was not the place for me, and I did not like the way they set up the time, like the time they gave you, the vacation, personal, sick, all that. That didn't even, they didn't even give you days. They don't even give you days. They give you hours, y'all. Hours. So you get like 20 hours of like sick time, 40 hours of vacation, 40 hours of vacation. So not even days, y'all. Like, they don't even give you days. Like, some jobs give you like 15 days of vacation, or 8 days of vacation, or at least the whole week of vacation off. Like, they give you hours. So basically how that go is, it's like, we'll go into work, and like when you feel like leaving, you would just like walk off and just go clock out, y'all. Literally just boop, 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 bye. I don't even tell the manager. You don't even tell. We ain't even used to tell the manager nothing. Like, I'll be sitting in my car at break, and I'll be like, I ain't going back. And I wouldn't go back, I'll pull off. So then they had got tired of that. So then they started wanting you to notify your manager early if you leaving. Like, basically let them know, like, hey, I'm leaving an hour. I'm leaving in an hour. And man, I still was leaving on a yes without telling, because I'm not finna tell you I'm leaving early. I'm sorry. I'm gone. If it worked this way, it worked this way. I'm not finna go back to doing it a certain way because y'all want me to do it a certain way afterwards. Because y'all getting tired of people leaving. Like, you set up a dumbass system, let's go with it. Shit. But yeah, I'm at this job now, and I don't do 12-hour shifts anymore. Like, I did learn in life, like, I know, like, it's different strokes for different folks, but for me, I personally cannot do 12-hour shifts no more. Like, I had learned that. It wasn't even the overnight for me that was really burning me out at that job. It was really like the 12-hour shifts that was burning me out at that job. I feel like personally, like, I want to live my life a little bit. I don't want to be a workaholic. So I didn't really want to like stay there and pursue that and like do most of my life doing 12-hour shifts. But you know what? Amazon is a great like starter, like for like people that's like 18 and between 18 and probably like 25. It's a great like starter job if you want to just go ahead and get your stuff together real fast. You tired of living with your mom, tired of living at the house, tired of living with people, tired of like being on public transportation. It do get you a, like, Amazon get you a car, a crib in a heartbeat. Like, they will give you your shit in a heartbeat. But you definitely gotta be like working overtime. You gotta be going to work. You can't be really leaving like that. Like, me and my sister, we used to work there, and like we could not stay for nothing. Like, we hit that bed. Like, I used to go to HR and like them cry to them people trying to leave, or like we'll be hitting them with bereavements. Like, it give you 3 days off. Basically, you gotta see a family member die. I know that sounds bogus, but shit, a person to do anything at like, I feel like we was damn near like miserable in there. So you'll do anything just to go home and still like get a decent paycheck, which was like, yeah, stealing from the company, but like, let's just say people that never use it, like you getting paid for these benefits, like they're giving, not you're getting paid for these benefits, but they're giving you these benefits and you're never using it because of the principle, but they paying you for these benefits. So just go ahead, like use the benefits for your job. Like don't sit there and be like, yeah, I no, use the fucking benefits because these people, it's in place for a reason. Like it don't even have to really be true. Like, yeah, I don't even like calling off at all. Like, but like sometimes, like, let's just say we got like a sick line or something like that. Sometimes you gotta call out for your own, like, for a mental health day. Like, you have to call off for a mental health day. Like every day, every time that you call off, it's not gonna be you being physically sick. Like you might be mentally sick with just like doing all this life, doing life, living life. So, shit, sometimes you be have to use that shit. Like, I need it. When I took them bereavement days, I don't know who I said died. Who I said died. I think I said somebody that was had already passed away in my family. I had basically just said they died again. But it's a choice. It literally say spouse, siblings, mom and dad, grandparents, and uncle and auntie. And I think I did uncle and auntie because I feel like both my uncle and auntie had passed away. So I feel like I was already like, I was basically getting paid for something that already happened to me. That's how I was thinking, y'all. And maybe you could think like that too when you hit them over the head. I don't know, like, but don't take it, don't show them this video. Hopefully they don't see this video. But yeah, that is crazy. What else did Amazon have us doing? Like they really had me like, yeah, y'all. So when I was working at Amazon, like I was one of the fast throwers. Like I was doing that shit so fucking fast. Like I was making around that time. I don't know if they still do it now, but around that time they used to give us gift cards. Like I used to get like $25 gift cards every day going home. I was so fast. Like we used to do competitions, like who could do the fastest throwing, and I used to be like top two or something like that. And it was like, I feel like it was top five. Whoever could hit the most throws at Amazon, then you get like a $25 gift card. But honestly, I was whooping their ass, y'all. I was throwing my ass off in there. I was throwing my ass off in there, y'all. And I used to wonder why people used to walk past like trying to make fun of me and shit, but now I get it. Like, why am I doing this fucking much for a job that's paying us all the same? That did not make sense. I would never do that again. Like, and if you watch my last video, you will like get what I had said about like overworking for these jobs, and that's kind of where I had learned that from. Like, don't overwork for these jobs. These people do not give a fuck about you. Like at the end of the day, like I was doing all that and still making the same as the people that was barely like was just above that 5% that I was just telling y'all about earlier. Like they'll be at the 6%, and that we still all making the same. Other than like them stupid ass gift cards, because they did stop giving us gift cards after a while. Like they just wanted us to do that shit off the whim, the top of our head, because we wanted to. No. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. I am finna end this video soon. But I do want you to go to the description and please donate to this channel. And I will definitely like upgrade my equipment and everything so you guys can really like get to know me. Like I love to talk to you guys and really like get personal. I would love if you guys start commenting, subscribe to my channel, and maybe you can almost comment a subject you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about it for like 30 minutes. That's how long they probably give me on here. I actually have tried to go past 30 minutes and then they just cut my live off, so I didn't want to try it again and be in the middle of a subject and then they just turn my live off like hell. So please go to my description, comment below any topics you want me to talk about, like, subscribe, to my channel. And thank you guys for watching so much. Goodbye.